Some families in Breathitt County are celebrating Christmas in their new home after losing theirs in the July 2022 floods. And firefighters in the mountains spend hours leading up to Christmas battling a few different fires.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News at 6.
Good evening again and Merry Christmas. Some July 2022 flood survivors are celebrating their first Christmas in a new home. WYMT's RJ Johnson spoke with two women who lost everything but are now extra thankful.
Things is a lot better this year. It's a lot better.
Last Christmas, Velma McIntosh found herself living in a trailer recovering from a broken leg.
Last Christmas, there really wasn't no celebration. There really wasn't. But this year, I can celebrate because I've got a home to live in. And my grandson does get to come and see me this year, so, makes a lot of difference.
She says it puts a lot into perspective.
I wound up in a little trailer, a little camper trailer that wasn't too awful big, and by the time I left it, I just had walking space to go through the house. Now, I'm living in a house that I always thought was too big.
Thanks to the Housing Development Alliance, McIntosh and her 5 neighbors get to call Peachtree Lane home.
For the past year and a half, our family has bounced around. This makes the 7th time right here at home. And it's been a journey for all of us.
Between their family of 7, bouncing around between different locations and adding an 8th member to the family, Wilma Combs says she is happy to have a permanent place to call home.
The greatest gift that we've got, it's more than a gift, it's a miracle. I want to say gift, but it's really a miracle. I mean, we're a large family. There's 8 of us now.
She says it didn't matter what presents her kids got, but being under one roof together.
Christmas this year is humbling for us. There wasn't a lot under the tree, but my kids did not care. They did not care about presents. They didn't care what they were going to get. They were just overjoyed to just have a home for Christmas.
A home where Combs and McIntosh do not have to worry about flooding. In Breathitt County, RJ Johnson, WYMT Mountain News.
Combs and McIntosh say if it was not for the generosity of the Housing Development Alliance, they do not know where they would be today.
Well, it's quite the mild Christmas out there right now, but also a rainy one as temperatures for the most part are generally into the mid-50s, 56 in Jackson right now, 57 in Hazard. We are 57 in Manchester, 55 in London, 57 in Williamsburg, 54 for Middlesboro, 54 for Harlan, and 55 in Jonesville at this hour. As we go into tonight, temperatures aren't going to fall that much. They'll generally just fall down into the mid-50s across our area as we are looking at a rainy night across our area. Winds down the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. We go into the day tomorrow. We'll start out at least mainly on the drier side with temperatures into the mid-60s, but we are going to have more rain move across the area. But yeah, highs mid-60s. How about that? But you can see the rain chances will still be there a little bit as we go through the day, but especially into the afternoon, we'll have those rain chances go up to about a 70% chance as we go into 7 o'clock tomorrow. So we look at the weather timeline here. We're looking at a rainy night tonight across our area. Afternoon rain mainly for the day tomorrow. Then we go into Wednesday. Will be mainly dry. Thursday, a few PM showers. Friday, a change from snow to rain showers across our area.
All right, Ben, thank you. Firefighters with the Manchester Fire Department had an early morning call today. The firefighters were called out by Clay County E911 to a large pile of railroad ties on fire. Officials said on Facebook 60 to 80 ties were involved in the fire, with hundreds of others nearby. This is off Paces Creek Road. The fire department got in touch with CSX about the incident. A brush fire in Laurel County kept East Bernstadt Fire and Rescue personnel busy last night. Firefighters were dispatched around 6:30 to a brush fire in Cromer Ridge. Officials said on Facebook that several acres burned. More help had to be sent in due to the rough terrain. Fire officials say federal Forest Service officials were notified and will monitor the area. A scam alert tonight out of Buchanan County, Virginia. The sheriff's office there says people in the area are receiving a text message claiming to be from True Point Bank. The scammer asked the person receiving the message to visit a link inside the message which claims to be a secure login. Sheriff's officials say the text is a fraud and TruePoint will never send a text asking for personal information. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office is warning folks about a phone scam there. Officials at the Sheriff's Office say the scammer identifies himself as a sheriff's captain, then tells people to pay money for not reporting for jury duty. The scammer says a money card will take care of the issue. Officials say this is a scam and the Sheriff's Office will never call people demanding money regarding legal matters. Officials at the Knox County Sheriff's Office say they've arrested a man on the run in the Gobbler's Knob area of Knox County. Deputies say they searched 2 abandoned campers in a wooded area there and found a fugitive, 30-year-old Joshua Taylor of Bryant Store. Taylor was taken into custody and charged with second-degree felony escape. He was also wanted on drug-related charges out of Whitley County. What a difference 1 year makes. We'll take a look at how different the weather was on Christmas 1 year ago today.